This is the kind of thing you want to bring up early and often. Okay, and I'm going to demonstrate for you 3 different specific times to use it. The first time will be when you're just sitting down chatting with the customer about their bike needs, and you're sort of describing Tifton Harley Davidson. Okay, the second time will be after we've presented the offer to purchase, and the customer says, "Nah, I need a bigger discount, or I need more for my trade." Okay, and we're going to use this to create additional value. And the last way we'll present it is when the customer just ain't going to buy for their money, because it happens. Yeah. Okay, maybe they don't buy the first time in. Maybe they want to go to Valdosta. Maybe they want to go to Brunswick or Savannah or Macon, and we use it as a be-back tool. Okay, so the first one, we will assume that I've meted and greeted you. We just sat down, and I'm going to do what I call, selling the store. All right, Randy, glad you came by today. Don't know if you've ever been to Tifton Harley Davidson before, but we've got a great history, and we've got 20,000 feet worth of building here. It's basically all for you, whether it's service or motor clothing or parts, accessories, chrome, and we have a terrific event deck upstairs. All right, we do 4 to 5 to 6 events every year. We get a great crowd. It's a blast. However, every Harley store you're ever going to go to, or call, or email is going to tell you they got great customer service, and we do. They're going to tell you they have a terrific service department, and we do. They're going to tell you they have a superb selection of bikes. Well, we do. However, there's one thing that we have that no other Harley store in the area has, and it's called the Tifton Harley Davidson Advantage package. And I want to share it with you, okay? Because this comes without cost with every single new or used bike that we sell. So you take home a bike today, this goes with you. Actually, it's mailed to you in a couple weeks. The first thing you're going to see here is tire replacement reimbursement. Okay, this is not to take the place of a tire and wheel policy, which our business office sells. You want to make sure you investigate that, because if you blow a tire on your bike, it usually costs $200 just to fix the tire, and if you bend the rim, it can be up to $1,200. So the tire and wheel policy will cover that. What this does is this provides you $50 each time you blow a tire. So it basically covers the deductible. However, it's not just good for your bike. It's good for every other vehicle in your household as well. All you do is send in a receipt, and they send you a $50 check. Again, up to 4 times, which is why we have a $200 value. Now, you've got lockout reimbursement. It's hard to lock yourself out of the bike. But again, remember, this coverage applies to your vehicles at home as well, truck, car, or otherwise. If you need to have someone come out and unlock your car or truck, they'll send you $25 each time that happens, up to twice. Service pickup. If you want us to come to you to have your bike picked up, we'll bring it back here, we'll service it, but you'll need to come and get it. Okay, that's a $95 value. Roadside reimbursement. Okay, regardless of whether it's a car or a truck at home or your bike, if you have a need for roadside assistance, they will send you $25 every time that happens for up to 8 times. Towing reimbursement. Again, don't forget, this is good for all vehicles in your household. Reimbursement, $50 per occurrence, up to 4 times. Trip interruption reimbursement. If you're in your car traveling down to Florida, 100 miles away from home, and the vehicle breaks down, it needs to be serviced overnight or longer, they'll pay you $50 a day towards food and hotel for up to 6 days. Ambulance reimbursement, most people don't know, but you jump in an ambulance, it's about $600. We'll help defer the cost by giving you a $100 reimbursement up to twice. Okay, if you need an ambulance more than twice, Randy, there's something probably wrong with you. We put a pigtail, pre-installed battery pigtail on every single one of our bikes. It's a $40 value, no charge to you. We've also got trip planning, credit card registration, and key registration. But the centerpiece is our checkbook, which is $2,895 worth of checks. This will be your favorite checking account of all time, Randy. You don't make any deposits. All you do is make withdrawals. Those checks are good for motor clothing, helmets, gloves, tires, mounting, other services. There's referral checks in there, and there's one $500 check good towards the purchase of your next new or used bike. So please, when you're considering who you're going to do business with, remember, this is part of the Tifton Harley Davidson value package.